Hey guys, it's Vicky, and today I'm here to share with you my reading plans for the month of October. I cannot believe October is already here, but I am super pumped for it because, in case you guys didn't know, fall is like my favorite season. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. I love all things spooky, scary, so there are definitely like readathons and stuff going in the month of October that I'm really excited for because they are like spooky themed. I'm planning on reading some creepy books, and yeah, I'm just so ready for it. I know all of this month, September, it's been like still an extension of summer here in Michigan. It's literally been like 80 degrees, and it's just killing my vibe. It's killing my fall vibe because I'm ready for fall. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into the TBR. Okay, so since I have been really bad about doing this, I'm gonna do my TBR jar first because I have forgotten to do it a couple of times and I don't want to forget. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out first. So I picked read a nonfiction book, and that actually kind of works right now for me because I was planning on reading a nonfiction book anyway, so I'm gonna make that work. So for that, I am going to be reading Wild Game, My Mother, Her Lover, and Me by Adrienne Brodeur, I believe is how you say it. This was my book of the month pick for September, and it is a memoir about a girl who she becomes aware that her mother is having an affair with one of her dad's really good friends and basically helps her keep it a secret, which to me is just super intriguing. Just kind of, I'm looking forward to kind of diving into how that relationship dynamic works between mother and daughter, and having that sort of secret pressing on that relationship. It's just very unconventional. And so, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. And I'm glad I picked it for my book of the month pick because I think it'll be something nice to kind of read in between reading all the spooky stuff. Okay, my next read for October is a highly anticipated read that I am really excited about. That is Stephen King's new book, The Institute. Yeah, I picked this up the day it came out, and I just hadn't got around to reading it yet, but I'm really excited. It deals with a little boy who gets picked up by these mysterious people and taken to this mysterious school-like environment called The Institute. And it's a place for children with special abilities, but it is a pretty like sinister place, he soon discovers. So I'm already hearing good things about it. I'm real excited. Yeah, definitely going to be reading this in October. Next up is a buddy read that I'm going to be doing with Bobby over at Bobby Reads Too Much. We are going to be buddy reading The Troop by Nick Cutter, and I'm not going to lie guys, I'm a little nervous about this one because I have heard that it is real gross. Just a lot of body horror, and sometimes I struggle with that stuff. So Bobby, I apologize in advance if I'm like freaking out the whole time about some of the stuff that's going to go on in this book because I've just heard it's definitely a book you don't want to read while eating, that it's just really gross. So it's about a like Boy Scout type of troop, I believe, that goes into like I don't know if it's the woods or what, for like a camping expedition, and there's some sort of parasitic virus that starts to attack them and take them out, and it's really gross. And how many times can I say gross when talking about this book? I don't know. But yeah, so I am equally excited and also scared about reading this book. And then the last book that I'm going to mention in this TBR video is Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. This was one that I had wanted to read in September, just didn't quite get to it, but it's one that I kind of wanted to read in October anyway. It is a very like atmospheric thriller, kind of before thrillers were thrillers. This book is kind of like the OG, I hear, of like thrillers. And it's about a woman who marries this man who takes her back to his estate, and he had a wife previously who passed away, and she is still very present in the home. Her pictures are still hanging around. All of the staff at the house were just like adored her and are very cold to this new character, this new wife, because she's not Rebecca. She just can't. She can't kind of live up to this Rebecca woman. And so yeah, I've heard this is phenomenal, and I've been so excited to get to it. So definitely be checking this one out in October as well. So those are the only books that I'm gonna put on my actual like October TBR, because I want to leave a little bit of room for Spookathon, which I'm super excited to be taking part in. This will be my 3rd year doing Spookathon, and I don't have my TBR completely set in stone yet for that. I have been going through the challenges and like looking through my TBR and kind of figuring out what books I can use. So I'm still figuring that out, and I will definitely be posting a separate TBR video for Spookathon. And that runs, is it the 14th through the 21st or something like that? I don't know. I will provide all those details in my Spookathon TBR video. But so yeah, I want to kind of leave a little bit of wiggle room for that. And also because Rebecca is a little bit longer. No, I guess it's only about 400 pages. And the Institute is over 500. So with those two kind of being a little bit longer and then having that week where I'm going to be doing Spookathon, I just kind of wanted to leave things a little bit more open-ended. But yeah, I'm super excited about the books I'm going to read. I think it's going to be a really good spooky month. October is a lot of fun because you have all the Halloween festivities going on. We always try to do like pumpkin carving, and we always try to do like haunted house, like go to a haunted house, obviously not with the kids because they're too young, too scared. We always, I always try to watch some scary movies and, all the like kind of fall kind of stuff and that you look forward to every year. So I'm really excited. It's going to be a good month. And also, I'm standing up in another wedding in October. One of my best friends is getting married on the 11th. So I will be taking part in those festivities, which will also be a really good time. So yeah, it's going to be an exciting month. Please let me know down below, what kinds of things do you always try to do every October? Is there like a certain book you try to reread or a movie you try to rewatch? Or are there certain activities that in your community that you always like to take part in? I would love to hear all about it because I love that stuff. I just live for it, So yeah, let me know down below, and also let me know, what you're going to be reading. Do you save spooky books for this time of year? Are you going to take part in Spookathon? Yeah, let me know. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful spooky October, and I will talk with you very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.